Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, your premium destination for luxury car deep dives and detailed automotive reviews. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic names in the world of luxury, yes, the 2025 Rolls-Royce Phantom. This isn't just a car, it's a moving statement of power, elegance, and sheer engineering brilliance. So buckle up, or better yet, recline back and let us chauffeur you through this marvel of modern motoring. Starting with the exterior, the 2025 Phantom retains its unmistakable silhouette, but with refined updates that make it feel even more commanding. At the front, the famous Pantheon grille is now more upright and assertive, subtly resculpted to project even more authority. It features active air flaps now for improved aerodynamics, hidden behind vertical chrome slats that reflect the ambient light in a way only Rolls-Royce can pull off. Above it, the Spirit of Ecstasy sits slightly lower than in previous years, improving airflow but still catching the light like a precious jewel. The laser headlights have been updated with precision-cut daytime running lights, framing the face with a cold but majestic gaze. These lights now offer adaptive functionality that intelligently reacts to weather, traffic, and speed, illuminating the road with a serene but commanding presence. When you see this vehicle approach from your rear-view mirror, there's no mistaking what it is. Moving to the side profile, the Phantom's immense dimensions are subtly softened by the fluid lines flowing from front to rear. This is a car that stretches over 5.8 meters long, and yet every inch is carefully balanced for elegance. The coach doors, yes, those iconic rear-hinged back doors now open even wider thanks to enhanced motors and hinge redesigns. The chrome trim around the windows has been polished to a near-mirror finish, accentuating the bespoke paintwork options available this year, including a new range of two-tone finishes that blend seamlessly with hand-applied pinstripes. The wheel options have also evolved. The 22-inch forged alloy wheels have been aerodynamically optimized and come with a self-righting Rolls-Royce center cap. It doesn't matter how fast you're gonna, those double R badges stay upright, a subtle nod to the brand's obsession with detail. You can also opt for polished or brushed finishes depending on your customization level. From the rear, the 2025 Phantom subtly reinforces its identity. The tail design is cleaner, smoother, with fewer visible shut lines. The LED taillights are set deeper into the body for a more sculptural appearance, and the dual exhaust ports have been redesigned. It is still discreet, but perfectly symmetrical. A new integrated boot lip spoiler adds just enough aggression to balance the rear's otherwise regal simplicity. It's modern, yes, but timeless in the way only a Rolls-Royce can be. Step inside, open any door, and you're instantly reminded why the Phantom stands apart. The interior is less of a cabin and more of a sanctuary. Every surface, every button, every stitch has been created with the kind of care and craftsmanship that most manufacturers can only dream of. For 2025, Rolls-Royce offers new bespoke themes, including one that integrates mother-of-pearl inlays across the dashboard and door panels. The dashboard itself continues the tradition of the gallery, a custom artwork installation set behind glass that spans the full width of the dash. You can choose from abstract paintings, gold thread embroidery, or even a personal commission. The leather upholstery is still sourced from the top 10% of hides available globally, with tanning and coloring methods exclusive to Rolls-Royce. This year, the brand has introduced a new sustainable leather alternative called Silk Touch, designed for customers who want eco-conscious luxury without compromise. Seat massaging, heating, ventilation are standard, of course, but even the headrests now come with customizable embroidery, letting owners truly put their stamp on the vehicle. The rear seats deserve their own segment. It's not just spacious, it's palatial. The seats recline, massage, and even offer calf rests and deployable footrests. A champagne chiller sits between the rear seats, paired with crystal flutes etched with the RR monogram. Rear passengers get individual touch screens, detachable tablets, and bespoke connectivity, all seamlessly hidden when not in use. It's a place where time slows down and the noise of the world fades out. Under the hood, performance-wise, the 2025 Phantom is still powered by the legendary 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12, but it's been quietly upgraded for even smoother performance. It now delivers 571 horsepower and 900 Nm of torque, launching this 2.6-ton machine from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 5.1 seconds. Not that you'd ever rush in a Phantom, but it's good to know you can if you want to. The ZF 8-speed transmission remains the benchmark for seamless gear shifts, now paired with satellite-assisted technology that uses GPS data to pre-select gears based on the terrain ahead. The ride quality, simply unmatched. The Magic Carpet Ride suspension has been further refined, using a stereo camera system to scan the road and make real-time adjustments to dampers and springs. It's like floating on silk. Road and wind noise, essentially non-existent. Rolls-Royce has added even more insulation around the floor and roof lining, and even the tires have foam inserts to reduce road noise. Driving or being driven, the 2025 Phantom is as close to silence as you can get without actually turning off the engine. Technology in the Phantom is state-of-the-art, but always discreet. There's no flashy screens unless you want them. The main infotainment is hidden behind a wood or metal panel, revealed only when needed. It runs on BMW's latest iDrive system but tailored to Rolls-Royce's design language, with gestures and voice controls that feel more like commands than inputs. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Wi-Fi hotspot all integrated but never intrusive. The night vision camera, adaptive cruise control, and autonomous emergency braking come standard, as does a new AI-based fatigue monitoring system. And of course, Rolls-Royce never forgets the art of arrival. The soft closed doors, the illuminated tread plates, and now an optional bespoke light show in the roof liner. You've heard of the Starlight headliner, but for 2025, customers can now select constellations that match their birth date or even recreate a custom skyscape. It's hard to describe just how poetic that feels until you sit under it yourself. Let's talk pricing. The 2025 Rolls-Royce Phantom starts at around $495,000 in the US, but in reality, very few leave Goodwood at that price. Most are extensively customized through the Rolls-Royce Bespoke program, with many final builds exceeding $600,000 or more. And honestly, for this level of craftsmanship, performance, and luxury, it makes sense. You're not just buying a car, you're commissioning a masterpiece. So, what's the verdict? The 2025 Rolls-Royce Phantom doesn't just meet expectations, it redefines them. It's a symbol of success, yes, but it's also a celebration of artistry, engineering, and what can happen when a company refuses to compromise. Whether you're in the driver's seat or lounging in the back, every moment inside the Phantom is unforgettable. And that wraps up our in-depth review of the 2025 Rolls-Royce Phantom here on Car Auto Tune-Up. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow luxury car enthusiasts, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's finest machines. Drop a comment below. What would your dream spec be for this car? We'd love to hear your take. Thanks for riding with us. Until next time, drive safe and stay tuned.